Alright, and so in today's video, I have some amazing NPC ideas. If you don't know what an NPC is, it's gonna be a non-playable character. If no one told you that, I learned that from... Honestly, I don't know. I think I learned that from the Jungle Prime Empire. But yeah, here we have the secret NPCs, and here we have more than 10 of them. And the first one is gonna be a mythical dealer, where it sells where you have a chance to, where the mythical dealer has a chance to sell a mythical weapon that you do not own, but it will sell 3 different mythical weapons for maybe like 180 mythical weapon parts. So it could be on any weapon, but 3 different any weapons. For example, it could be maybe automaton or solar flare, and then the last one is gonna be something very random like the black label. So maybe like 10 automaton parts for 10 gems, and then probably 180 solar flare parts for 180 gems, and 200 different black label parts, 200 black label parts for 200 gems. So 1 part equals 1 gem. And yeah, you can buy these parts for gems, and it could be on any weapon. But once a player buys that weapon from the mythical dealer, the mythical dealer will lose that offer until it's respawned. Yeah, but once all 3 of the weapons are sold out, so for example, a player comes, he buys one, and every single player can only buy one weapon part. Not 1 weapon part, but 1 weapon here, but that weapon's part. Sure. And yeah, every player can only buy 1 of them, and yeah, after 3 players come and buy all 3 of them, the mythical dealer will just disappear, and it'll say in the free play chat that the mythical dealer has dipped or something. And yeah, you have to wait till he respawns, which takes about 30 minutes or 20 minutes. And next NPC is gonna be a legendary trader, where it trades 6 different legendary weapons, 1 in each category. For example, maybe what's a legendary primary? I'm having trouble think of a legendary primary weapon, but I'm gonna say probably like full moon rifle for hundreds and 1,500 coins. And in the backup, you can buy Tamagotchi revolver for 1,500 coins. And in the melee, there's also gonna be a heroic epic for 1,500 coins, and blah blah blah. And yeah, 6 different weapons and 6 different categories, and each one of them is gonna be 1,500 coins. And this trader spawns every 15 minutes. And it is thundering outside, and I am in the bathtub. And yeah, this is also gonna be located in the free play randomly spawns on the map though. And yeah, each weapon is gonna be 1,500 coins, cause I don't feel like coins get enough love, cause people always go for gems, and coins, I'm kinda sad that doesn't get any love. So yeah, 1,500 coins for any legendary weapon, and they all have a random chance of spawning in the legendary trader, and these can be random weapons. And next NPC is gonna be an epic. Oh yeah, the legendary trader wants all 6 weapons. Same goes for all 3 of these seller, traders, or dealer. Once these weapons are bought, he will despawn, and then you have to wait till he respawns to have a chance to get the weapon that you want. And next seller is gonna be an epic seller, where it sells 10 random epic weapons for any currency. It could be maybe 10 silver for 1 part or something. But yeah, it's gonna be 750 coins. It's also gonna be for 100 gems, and for silver it's gonna be 3,000 silver. And yeah, there's random currencies for, you can buy an epic weapon from the epic seller for any currency, and again in free play. And once all 10 weapons are bought out, you have to wait till he respawns and to see what weapon he has. And yeah, he will spawn every 10 minutes. Next NPC is gonna be a spirit creature where you can reroll, or get a race from him for 250 coins or from 500 gems. And yeah, if you do not know what race he is gonna sell, then check my race video, cause that's pretty cool. And yeah, it's basically gonna be a spirit creature that has a random chance of selling or of giving you a random race for either 50 gems or 250 coins. And yeah, once someone buys it, he will teleport to a whole nother location on the free play map. And he will teleport with his buddy the creature trainer, where it will give you a task to evolve your race. And the creature trainer will just basically follow the spirit creator, and the creature trainer will give you a task that allows you to evolve your race. And yeah, the next NPC is gonna be Matrix Arcade, where once you click on it, it will let you hop into the Ninjago Prime Empire, the infinite scrolling up maze thingy, you know, the spiky hot bricks, that one, yeah, that one. So you can basically just parkour up to the top, and once you reach all the way on top, you can have a pretty cool buff. Perhaps, maybe, I don't know how many free play currencies. And yeah, these will all be located within the free play. Who would have known? And yeah, next NPC is gonna be a Memorial Master, where it can teleport you to a graveyard, where it lets you see all of the lost maps or forgotten maps, lost NPCs or lost boss or lost skins or forgotten weapons. And yeah, you have to bring a bouquet or the flower weapon thingy from sandbox mode, and if you just punch it or whack it on one of those graveyards, then the graveyard will slowly float up and display into a hologram of what that boss, mob, skin, map, thing, weapon, whatever it is. It will show that on the hologram. And yeah, so this is just a very cool way of showing off the weapons or whatever it is that sadly didn't make it to the final cut. And yeah, these could be removed weapons or weapons that just haven't gone to the final development. So it's gonna be a pretty cool game mode. And yeah, next NPC is gonna be a emote crafter. And yeah, it's kind of hard to get these NPCs idea, because they all have to be very unique, and they all have to serve a cool purpose. And so this emote crafter will let you choose and buy an emote out of the 10 emotes that he has, and each emote will be 10 gems. And one in 10 emote crafters has a chance of selling a custom emote, where you can make your own emotes for 50 gems. And yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. And you can use these emotes in every single game mode. Right under the chat button, I think that's emote button, or maybe under that. When under that's graffiti, so above the graffiti and under the chat is gonna be the emote button. And yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool, because emotes, nobody really cares about them. So yeah, add an emote crafter and people will start caring about the emote. Yeah. Next idea or next NPC is gonna be a Warlord Wizard, where it lets you awaken a type of magic inside of your player for 5,000 coins. Now 5,000 doesn't seem a lot, but it is a lot, because normally a lot of people have a ton of coins, but they just never use them, and they just randomly upgrade some random stuff, and it just seems like a waste. So this also gives another use for the coins. And for 5,000 coins, it allows you to awaken a magic, and it could be a poison magic, ice magic. I should also make another video on the magics. But yeah, this Warlord Wizard, once you give it 5,000 coins, it will let you choose between how many different magics. and you can use it in any game mode. But yeah, you can. You know how you can change between categories when casting or in main game modes or any game mode. You can switch between weapons. You know about that. And in this game mode, once you awaken your magic inside of you for 5,000 coins, there's gonna be two moves that it will allow you to use two different moves. And one is gonna be a main move, and the second is gonna be a special move. You also have to watch the coming magic video to see that. And yeah, these magic will allow you to use in the main game mode, and you can click on the categories, and if you click on the category when it's already equipped, it will unequip it, and you can just equip a random weapon again, and it will equip that again. And yeah, so you can unequip them to use your magic, and it shouldn't be too OP. It's just gonna be like a base extra bonus, not too OP, but also pretty cool. And yeah, should be very cool, and I actually want to see this. But next NPC is gonna be a sane scientist. Yeah, like insane but without the N. So a very normal scientist that will let you buy modules from him for coins. And you also use coins to upgrade the modules. And yeah, these modules, it can range from like maybe maybe random modules like the battery or kinetic sniper module for coins, and you can buy any type of modules as long as it's in stock. And this same scientist will randomly have 5 different modules that can be purchased. And unlike the first 3, dealer, seller, and trader, once a player buys them, it will not despawn. It will just stay there, and yeah, just walk around the free play map and be invincible to anything. And yeah, this same scientist, it will attack you once you attack him, but he is also invincible. So yeah, you don't want to attack this guy. And he will sell modules for coins. And another reason to save up coins instead of just weapons and just modules, because a lot of people already have a ton, and I mean a ton of coins. I mean, just take any YouTuber except for me, I can almost guarantee you that they have more than 10,000 coins. I mean, just check Pixel Echo. He has more than 1 million. Check Big B. He has more than, I think, 10 million. Check Mr. Exotic Gaming. He has more than 1 million. Yeah, a lot of people have a ton of coins, so this will give you another way to use coins. And the second last NPC is going to be an ancient archive, which will tell you random facts about the game. For example, a random fact that could be, did you know that there's a homing heavy weapon called the Big Buddy? It could be just short, cool facts that this ancient archive will tell you. And yeah, it's also located in the free play. And the final NPC of today's video is going to be the Old Collector, where it will sell weapon extension for silver. Another reason to save silver if you already have all the weapons in the clan. This is another way to use silver. And yeah, so this Old Collector will let you buy weapon extension. For example, a weapon extension might be a scope booster. For example, if your weapon has a 4x zoom and you buy a scope from the Old Collector, then it'll upgrade your weapon from a 4x zoom to a 6x zoom. But once it's a 10x zoom, you cannot upgrade it no more. It just doesn't work. You can still put it in the weapon, but it just doesn't work. And yeah, this will not affect anything except for the module slots. You have to use these weapon extension in the module slot. So yeah, you have to sacrifice a module for a weapon extension. These weapon extension can be super OP or could be just very random. For example, maybe like a 10, maybe like ammo capacity on the primary, or maybe like a rocket jump boost on the on the heavy category, or maybe even a let's see, maybe I don't know, but some random weapon extensions should be pretty cool. You can, and yeah, these weapon extensions can just boost your attributes or improve the attributes. For example, poison to bleeding, or like no poison to bleeding. So it's gonna be pretty cool. But of course, it shouldn't be OP. And these are gonna be the more than 10 secret hidden NPCs. Comment down below what you think about these NPCs. And personally, I feel like every single one of them should be added into the game, except for 2 of them. Because these 2 will be just too hard to code. And yeah, the first one is gonna be the Memorial Master, because it just feels like a very hard time to code in all this stuff, but it's gonna be pretty cool. And the second thing that should be very hard to code is gonna be the Old Collector, because it just seems too OP, and yeah, just too OP, you know. So these are more than 10 different NPCs. Comment down below what you think about these NPCs. But that's about it for today's video, and hope you have a great day.